And that was like 1981.
1981.
And we talked on the phone many months before we ever met.
Yeah, before we met in person. Because I remember saying to my friend who introduced us, I said, well, what does Ben look like? This is obviously before social media. And she said, well, you know, he looks like a Ben Walker. So I'm like, okay.
And one of our sports editors came to me and said, listen, the person we normally have covering the dog show, she can't do it this year. Something came up. Would you like to do it? And I was like, well, it'd be a change, be something different. You know, I grew up in Maryland. We always had hounds, big backyard, lots of dogs. I was like, that'd be great. It'd be a nice little challenge, something kind of fun to do. I'd love to do that. I said, on one condition. I said, there's a lot of space and territory to cover. I need an excellent quote runner to help me get quotes and gather things so I can pick my own person. And she said, all right, you can pick anybody in the world. I said, I'm going to pick Ginger Lulu. So
I'm like, really?
Well, you got to prep for it. You got to prep for it the way you would prep for covering a Super Bowl or covering a World Series. You got to know all your players. You know, you have to look at you have to, just like in dogs and other sports, there are stats. You have to look at who your top hounds are, who your top dogs are.
It is the mom and pops, like there are the breeder, owner, handler, and then there are the very fancy, you know, literally, how much can you spend to show this dog?
How much, Ginge?
You can spend, you know, just bare bone minimum, or literally upward toward like $500,000. They have private jets. They have the top trainers that are very expensive. They spare no expense to show the dog.
When all is said and done, what does it come down to, Ginge?
Best dog on the day. You know, it's whoever is the top dog that really pulls it all together in that moment, in the sense of like, because some dogs, you just go, they had shown so well in their group the previous night. But when it comes to best in show, and it's the finale, somehow maybe they're tired, they're fatigued,
or a dog that
they've waited, like I said, 24 hours before
or a dog that showed even earlier in the day, all of a sudden you thought did pretty good, all of a sudden it stacks. That's what they call it when a dog, when they pose.
They pose really
but
beautifully.
It stacks
It looks
perfectly.
like a statue.
It looks
especially
like,
the greyhounds.
It looks like the cover of the Westminster program. It looks perfect.
Yeah,
and you'll look at it and you'll watch and you'll say,
whoa.
Dog on the day.
It's like, boom. I mean, bam.
You don't have the alligator show, right? Or you don't have the duck show.
They do have a cat show.
They do. They don't have the goat show. Dogs.
I mean,
it's all about dogs. Yeah.